Hello and welcome to this episode of JayManGrow Allotment Diaries, where I'll try and tell you a little bit about what I'm doing at the plot today, and also at the time try and give you some helpful hints, tips, keep it fun and lively. If it's the first time you're watching me, then please hit the link below, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As usual, it's going to be fun and games. A couple of weeks ago I did a video and I said I was going to make a greenhouse self-watering system. I've made that. Now I need to make a video for it. The watering system is working very, very well, so when it does rain, it waters the plants in the greenhouse. But what I need to do is I need to make a video and tell you how I've done that. The next video, I'm going to try my best for the next video to literally go through what I made in the greenhouse, how I did it and how it works. I've been really busy doing lots of things, but like I always say, you've got to do a bit of harvesting, a little bit of weeding, a little bit of other stuff, some of the stuff that makes you money, which is the growing, and then you've got to tidy the money, clean the money, wash the money, and then spend the money. I'll be going home and eating the veg that I've harvested. Have a great one. Okay, so this is my greenhouse here. As you can see, I've got a water butt on the left hand side. It's a nice greenhouse. It's one that was left to me, and obviously I took it on. It does need a little bit of work. As you can see, top left hand side, the glass is actually missing just on there, but that's okay. When you get an allotment, you get a greenhouse, you get it for free, you do not complain at all whatsoever. So, talking about the self-watering system, now you can probably see there's a pipe that runs along here, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about in a moment. So, one of the things about the greenhouse is I always have to come and water my tomatoes. But if it rains, the rest of the plants get watered because they're open to the elements. I wanted my greenhouse to also be watered. So what I did is I made a system. Obviously when it rains, the water runs along here, comes along here, and it all falls off either side. So what I did was, it hopefully rains along here, then once it rains along here, okay, so all the water comes along here, runs along these channels at either end, and then what I did is I built a bit of a stopper here. These are just pieces of rubber that I bought one of these mats off from the supermarket for the boot, the garage or anything like that. And what I did was I cut 3 little grooves in there. You can see 3 little grooves in there. Okay, you can clearly see the 3 little grooves and that shape. That fits in right there. So I've got 3 of them here. It rains, water comes along there, comes here, stops, and here you should be able to see I've got these 3 little pipes just there. Okay, the pipes come along here, feed it along here, here. Okay, you can probably see it runs into the greenhouse just there. Okay, so as soon as it runs into the greenhouse just there, the pipes come. Okay, so the pipes come from that direction, in. Follow the pipes all the way along here, all the way along here. Pipes go all the way along here, and then the pipes actually fit into a plastic bottle, which I've got just there. Okay, so the water comes in on that side, comes along here, drops. You can see the 3 pipes that I have. Here you go. The 3 pipes running along there, drop into here. Okay, let's just move some of the leaves out of the way. Drop into here. Okay, come into here, and at the bottom of here, let's just zoom in a little bit for you so you can have a look. Let's give it a bit of a zoom there. Comes into a pipe here, okay, and then these 3, this is just a plastic milk bottle, comes into these plastic milk bottles, and then at the bottom here, keep it as level as you can, okay, goes a plastic bottle in here through the top, into these pipes, and then what I've done is these pipes, okay, as you can see here, pipes come right to the bottom here, these pipes then feed into the base. So if you follow that black pipe, comes along here, and feeds straight into here. There's another one, there's 6 coming off that. Another pipe comes and it feeds it straight into the base there. Another one into here. So as you can see, there's a pipes running along. One drops in here, one drops in there once. So when it does rain, rain comes in. Let's go back out 1 second. So it rains, runs along there, goes into the pipe, comes along into the pipe, into the plastic bottle, fills up in there, comes down at the bottom of the plastic bottle. There's black pipes coming along, and it goes straight into there. So that is my self-watering system, and this is literally a milk bottle with a couple of holes at the bottom. okay, which I made with a drill. Pop holes into there, and this plastic bottle here, if you can see on the camera, it's got a couple of grooves in there, and what I've done is I've tied that all the way to either this or on this side. This one has got a string, and the string goes all the way up, all the way up, all the way, all the way up, and I've just tied it to the greenhouse with these little pegs, okay? And all that does is that stops it dropping. So that is my self-watering system. Now, I'm not an engineer or anything like that, okay, but it cost me next to nothing. It saved me a lot of time. It doesn't need electricity, and when it rains it sorts it out, so I'm really happy. There's a lot of things you can buy on the market which cost a lot of money, or they need electricity power, or they need a timer or something like that. I wanted something quick, simple, and that's the first thing I thought of. I will next year do another one which I think is going to be a little bit more better and a bit more robust, and do it. Now, the reason why I actually have 3 pipes is if you have one and one pipe gets blocked, you're going to be stuck. So I've got 3, so there's less chance of it being blocked, and it helps it go through as well. Now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. Let's get some of the watering done now. Okay, so if you have been watching my video, you'll be aware that I've grown a bit of attachment. I've got a lady friend at the allotment who I spend a lot of time looking after. But as usual, sometimes what you need to do is get a younger model, because they get old, their uses are then slowly a little bit less. You've got as much as you can out of it. So I'm going to introduce you to my lady friend. I'm sure you know she's a little bit shy. This is my friend over here. Look at her. Hey, she's a little bit shy. Don't be shy. Come out and say hello. There we go. Hello. Hello there. How you doing? You alright, viewers? Hope you're all having a great day. So she's a little bit shy, but I am going to give some of the other lady friends a quick go. I don't know if you can see there on the camera, but there's another one just give it a little bit of something. So this is my current lady friend, okay, but over here, I don't know if you can see, there is another a young model just over here starting to say hello, and gotta be honest, it's that time when we get rid of this lady friend. So as per usual, I have my dedicated pair of scissors, okay, nice and small, so I can get right into the perfect gap that I need. You know, it's very important that you have a sharp pair of scissors. Granted, I prefer the slightly bigger versions, so it's time to let loose and cut her free. So I'm going to cut her right at the end and give my other lady friends a quick chance, so let's give her a quick cut. So this is my first ever Marrow. Okay, so it's a decent size. Oh wait, that's my hand. I haven't got the biggest hands in the world, but anyway, that is the size of my hand. Let's take the gloves off so we can have a good look. This will go possibly into a curry or salad, so that's the size of it. Okay, it's, you know, I've been pretty happy with that, but it's come to the end of her life, and we'll now move on to the younger model, as it were. Now, what you need to do quite often is cut these off when they stop growing. Now, this one has grown very, very rapidly in the first, I was going to say 4 weeks. He went from almost nothing to, you know, it just really swelled up. But I've noticed in the last week it's not really grown. So the reason for me cutting it off, I did want to grow a little bit of a bigger one, but I'm going to cut this off today to give. There's already 1, 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on there. One must be about so big now. So give the chance for some of the nutrients to go to the other ones, and then when that gets to a decent size, I'll cut them off and give a chance to the others. So that's a quick update on my Marrow. Okay, so thanks for watching this episode of JayManGrow. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hopefully you follow my episode and you're having a good laugh and it's some fun. Today